Hi, good day to everyone. Welcome to take some break of very unique 4D video tutorial specially prepared for members like yourself. If this is your very first time having to watch this video, or you just joined us as a co-member, please allow me to take this opportunity to sincerely thank you right from the bottom of my heart. I'm truly very thankful, grateful, and my sincere gratitude to each and every one of you for your precious time watching this video. Last but not least, allow me to say a word of welcome to the exam. Now, the introduction itself will take quite a while, and I really hope that you could stay on to watch this video throughout this, from the introduction until the end, because everything that I said here, I believe it will be of great help to you. So do be patient, because I do receive quite a number of emails from some of the viewers who told me that they watch only about 3 minutes and they say that nothing happened, and then they just turn it off. And they start sending me email with a picture showing this, what you're seeing right now. They say nothing, but only you talk only. Now do have patience, because I always believe that anything that we start, let us start correctly and let us end nicely. If every one of us just want to go for something quick and go, no, nothing wrong. But will you get any benefits? Answer is no. There's a reason why whenever I started anything, I'll start to take a look at the introductions, the preface, every single thing that's been written before I start to read the whole thing. Reasons because I just want to get to know the person. So please have patience with that. Now, what you're looking right now is a Win4D Advance Statistical Software. This software is launched by Examblic in the year 2000. Prior to launching Win4D Advanced Software, we have launched one software known as Win4D Professionals. That particular software was launched in the year 1996. We actually used DOS to program. So when we were thinking of launching Win4D Advanced Software, we were pondering whether to use DOS or to use Windows. Looking at the progress of the technology, we know that one day DOS will never be supported anymore. And we are very glad that when we chose to program Win4D Advanced, we decided to choose the most difficult way, and that is to use the Windows operating system to program. And we are glad that we have chosen the right one, because today, if you're using the Windows, any Windows operating system on your tablets or on your PC, on a notebook, you know that it no longer supports DOS. You can't even run the software at all. Now this is important because all decisions that we make, we have to think about long term. And why we need 4 years? 4 years because during these 4 years, we sit down and think. The foundations that we have laid, can it lead to two important criteria that we have been setting all this while? And that's number one, can it benefit all of you in that it brings an enhanced meaning for you? 1. 2. Will there be any form of limitation as far as development is concerned? Because we are really concerned that if we continue to develop the software, and because this software cannot be further developed, then it can cause a stumbling stone to all of us. You must understand, lottery game is ever changing. If we do not have anything that is progressively improving, we will definitely be out of course. One day we will be out of course. And something that you and I do not want it to happen. And I believe that we do not want it to happen. And so over here, sincerely, I'd like to take this opportunity to tell all of you, if there's any upgrade, please upgrade, because all this upgrade is meant to benefit you, and there is to enhance your winning chance. And upon confirmation that yes, we can and we are able to fulfill our conditions, the two conditions that I've just said, we decided to launch Win4D Advance in the year 2000 in the month of October in Singapore Toa Hub HDB Auditorium. The very night itself, the number of people who came, I must say one word to describe it. It's really a very huge crowd. I'm truly very moved and very touched. Today is really the year 2016. And this year is already 2016. Coming October, Win4D Advance will have been 16 years old. Have I forgotten any one of you who have turned up on that day in the year 2000? Answer is no. I'm always very thankful and always very grateful to all of you. Your presence really make me feel something. It's an endorsement that you have sent to us. It's a very big encouragement that you have pushes us to where we are today till the year 2016. For any software to last many years, not easy. More than 3 years is really considered very tough, and yet we have survived 60 years, coming October. Once again, sincerely, I'm truly very grateful to all of you. Now, because we have our obligations and commitment to you, we have been working very hard to improve the software to make it better and better. And in the year 2013, we have discovered and made one very important development, and there is the hot direct number forecast. In the year 2013, we have these particular features that forecast direct numbers. And how it works is that each time when you update the new results into the software, the features will pick up the results that you have updated. You will do a very thorough data interpretations with whatever that's available. And it's only from there they forecasted what is the best direct number for you. And do understand that this is a very intelligent programming, because every time they will take a look at where the direct number likely to lies. And from there, they bring out the best for you. So it truly is a very tough programming. In the experimental stage, to run something like that, it takes numerous hours. And we know that if you want to put it into Win4D Advance, it must not take too much of your time. It must be fast. It must be conveniently located for your use. So long you have the latest Win4D Advance version, you know that to use hot direct number forecast is simple, fast. Now, in that year itself, we have many of our users who actually use this particular features and have won for themselves the first prize direct. Now, we are talking about nothing but first prize. And looking at lottery game, it consists of 10,000 sets of numbers. And we talk about first prize is one and only. And we are able to produce and forecast a direct number first prize is not easy. So over here, sincerely, I must say I'm very happy and very glad that there are many of you who have actually benefited from the use of hot direct number forecast. We have many of you who actually came and shared with us personally how you feel. Before the use of Win4D Advance, to win any single prize is tough. Even if they have won, they would not be able to repeat it again because they know they have nothing to track on. After the use of Win4D Advance software, with the enhanced features, especially the hot direct number forecast, and having to experience for themselves winning the first prize direct, they know that to win one more round of first prize direct is still within their ability and their cash. And they know it's still within their expectation. We are glad to hear this because it shows how much confidence you have in Exambrix products. The most important thing of all is that many of times when we share incidences like that with a lot of you, most of you do give us your feedback that because of the amount of effort that you have put in, if there's any credit to go along, this credit should go to Exambrix because of the amount of effort that they put in. I personally like to share this with you. I agree that we have worked hard. In fact, we are very passionate about developments. But what's the most important thing of all that I want to take note on is that the credit should be shared between Exambrix and each and every one of you, because without your support, your belief, and your confidence in Exambrix, we would not have gone this far. Sincerely over here, I'd like to take this opportunity once again to thank you right from the bottom of my heart. I'm truly very thankful, grateful, and my sincere gratitude to each and every one of you for all your support. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 大家好，如果今天是你第一次目睹这个画面，或者是刚刚加入我们的会员们，让我在这里跟大家讲一声，我是非常的感谢，也非常的感恩，很感恩大家的宝贵时间来观看这个 video， 也很感恩你加入我们的会员们。在这里我要澄清一些事情我有很多会员们其实有 email 给我，跟我讲说我看你的 video 大概3分钟，没有什么东西，一直听你在讲话让我好好的跟大家介绍一下。我的个人的这个介绍大概会蛮长的，为什么呢？因为我觉得什么东西开始的时候那个角度要正确，第一步要走得对，那我们接下来每一个步骤就是对。那如果我们快速的没有跟大家好好的介绍，那是错的。因为我认为说做任何一个东西，我们都要有一个好的开始跟好的结束，那才是完美。这是我个人的意见，所以我希望大家能够有耐心看完从第1分钟到最后的1分钟，我保证你一定会觉得有很大的收获。因为这个介绍的过程中，我真正的跟大家分享的就是我们的经历，那这样才能够使到你对我们的这个软件产生了很大的信心，不然的话你的信心从哪里来？所以我希望大家能够谅解，也希望大家能够多多包容。 你目前所目睹的这个画面是 Win4D Advance 软件，这个是专门研究换支票号码。其实我们在1996年，我们有推出一个同样的类似的软件，它的名称叫做 Win4D Professionals， 只是那个我们是用 DOS-like program。大家都知道，科技的发达，终有一天 DOS 会被淘汰，所以我们在选择 program Win4D Advance 的时候，我们选择了用 Windows-like program， 可以说是很辛苦。但是我认为说我们选择是对的，因为今天如果只要你用的是 Windows 的 Operating System， 你都知道里面都没有 DOS。如果我们是 Win4D Advance 是用 DOS program， 那我们今天就看不到 Win4D Advance 的软件。所以这个选择真的是很辛苦，在 program 又用 Windows 来 program 也是很辛苦的一件事，但是我们做到了。所以我们为什么需要到4年的时间？因为这个4年的时间让我们冷静的坐下来问看看我们的这个发展的过程中是否能够达到2个非常重要的观点。第一，就是是否这个软件能不能够利益大家，来提高大家的中奖率，这个是非常的重要。第二，是否这个软件有没有任何一种限制导致我们不能够延续的发展，这个非常的重要。我们也就是看好了，我们是的能够做得到，能够提高大家的中奖率，能够延续的发展。我们决定在2000年、2000年在新加坡大大窑中心 HDB Auditorium 把 Win4D Advance 介绍给大家。那天晚上来的人潮非常的多，我只能够用一个成语来形容，那就是人山人海，非常非常的多，很感动，真的很感动。那我其实能够看到这样的一个花幕，让我真的是觉得非常的给了我们很大的鼓励。今年已经2016年，来临的10月 Win4D Advance 已经16年，我是否有没有把大家忘记掉？答案是没有。我永远都很感恩大家，因为你们的到来给了我们很大的鼓励，让我们能够延续的发展到今天，16年不简单。我此刻要跟大家讲一声很感谢，也很感恩大家的支持。我们为了要实现对大家的承诺，我们一路都把 Win4D Advance 发展的更好，来利益大家。在2013年，我们发展了一个非常重要的一个功能，它的名称叫做 Hot Direct Number Forecast。 其实这个功能不简单，很难的 program， 但是我们做到了。它是怎么样的一个功能？每一次你把最新的 result 输入到这个软件， Win4D Advanced Hot Direct Number 的功能就会把你最新的 result 跟目前所拥有的 result 做一个非常详细的比较的过后，才把最好的政治推荐给大家。在这个过程中，它真的是要探测很多事情。第一，就是那个政治是从冷门、热门，或者从哪一个部分来，它一定要找得到，才把最好的带给大家。所以在试验中要用这样的一个功能，需要几个小时。但是我们认同了，就是如果要把它发展在这个软件里面，第一，它的时间不可以太久，它要速度要快。第二，它要很方便的让你能够看到、找到，所以在用方面要很方便。只要你拥有最新的 Win4D Advance， 你都知道要用 Hot Direct Number Forecast 是很简单、很方便，速度也很快。我们非常的欢喜的就是在那边，为什么我们说有很大的突破？因为我们见证的不只是一位，有很多顾客们其实因为用了这样的一个功能，本身中了头奖政治。大家要知道，万支票它总共有1万个号码，头奖政治只有一对，能够预测到头奖政治不简单。所以在这里我要跟大家分享的就是这个是一个非常欢喜的一件事。我们有很多顾客们其实有回来跟我们分享他们个人的经历，他们觉得在还没用 Win4D Advance 之前，中任那个奖项很难，就算中了，他们要再延续的再中下去也是很难，因为没有所谓的让他们能够了解他们是怎么样的一回而去中，没有资料。 但是用了 Win4D Advance 过后，他们觉得那个资料充足，所以在决定方面也是对他们有很大的帮助。所以这里我要跟大家分享的这个是非常重要的一件事。那我们能够看到这样的一个效果，我也是非常的欢喜。所以很多时候有跟顾客们分享这样的一个经历，他们认为说，如果要论功劳，这个功劳是谁的？因为是你们的努力才能够有今天这样的一个效果。在这里我要跟大家分享的就是，没有大家的支持，其实我们是不能够达到今天这样的一个成就。所以此刻要跟大家讲一声，我是很感恩大家你们的支持，谢谢谢谢谢谢。Okay, now before we discuss the 4D numbers with all of you, do allow me to click on the help check about Win4D Advance Software. I want to announce to all of you that our latest Win4D Advanced version is version 3.5.0.1. So long you have this latest version of Win4D Advanced Software, please take it. Alright, now what I'm going to do for you is that if you have got this software, alright, take a look at what version are you right now. If you are currently using Win4D Advance and you realize that your version number is below 3.5, then I really hope you seriously sit down and think, why do example introducing newer version? We introduce new versions because we have our obligations to you to bring the best of the best for you. And there's to enhance the features to get you an enhanced winning. So personally, if you have not upgraded, then you have to think, if your priority is to have the enhanced experience, certainly upgrade is the ultimate choice. I strongly encourage you, get it upgraded. You'll see truly the difference. Now, next thing is, we do have a lot of our members who have actually asked, we have checked with them and we have found out that there are two circumstances that why it was not upgraded. First and foremost, they are very busy, overlooked. Secondly, they have overlooked the extension of the Win4D Advanced maintenance support that resulted in you not able to upgrade. If these are the two circumstances, please upgrade and do extend your Win4D Advanced maintenance support as soon as you can. Now we have a lot of members who have watched this video and do cross to check with us our opinion. They find that they have really understood what these features are about. Do they still need Win4D Advanced software? My answer to you is this. If you are truly looking for a tool or software to enhance your winning experience, my advice to you, the sooner you get hold of Win4D Advanced software, the sooner you experience the difference. I encourage you, get it as soon as you can. Now, my contact number is, if you're keen to get a copy of Win4D Advanced software, my contact number is 9230-0837. And if you're calling from overseas, +65 followed by 9230-0837. Now, next thing that I want all of you to take note is that all upgrading are all done with you in mind, and there's to really enhance your winning experience. So get it as soon as you can, get it upgraded. 大家好，如果你今天已经看到这个画面，我们最新的 Win4D Advance version 是 3.5.0.0。那怎么知道呢？如果你拥有 Win4D Advance， 你 click help check about Win4D Advance， 看看一下你的 version 号码是什么。那如果你个人的 version 号码是 3.5 以下，那我在这里要鼓励大家的就是你一定要 upgrade 到最新的。为什么呢？因为如果你本身没有 upgrade 到最新的，那你要真的很冷静，要问一下自己，为什么 Assembly 会有新的 version？ 推出新的 version 是为了利益大家，来提高大家的中奖几率。那如果你本身觉得提高个人的中奖几率是非常的重要，当然 upgrade 是非常的重要的，这个是肯定的。所以我希望大家能够牢牢的记住这一点。那我觉得有两个可能性，为什么你本身还没有 upgrade？ 第一就是你真的是太忙，忙到忘记 upgrade； 第二就是你真的是忘记把 Win4D Advance Maintenance Support 延长，导致你不能够 upgrade。如果是因为这两个情况下，我在这里鼓励你早一点 upgrade， 早一点 extend 你的 Win4D Advance Maintenance Support。我们有很多会员们看了 video 过后，他们曾经打电话问我，他觉得我已经了解你的这个功能是怎么样了，我还需要用到你的 Win4D Advance 的软件吗？我觉得你如果本身真的是在寻找一个软件，或者是一个功能来提高你个人的中奖几率，当然 拥有 Win4D Advance 对你的帮助肯定很大。我希望我也鼓励你早点 upgrade， 早点拥有 Win4D Advance。如果你对 Win4D Advance 产生了很大的兴趣，很想要购买，记得我的联络号码是92300837，记得。Alright， 如果从外国打来，记得加一个65在前面，92300837。非常的感谢，也非常的感恩。Okay, let me close this. Now, in the Win4D Advanced Software, you click on this Change Database option itself. You can see that I've got so many 4 data available for your use. We have got Singapore, Magnum, Sports Total, 1+3D. The rest is the other 3 is Malaysia. Alright. 在 Win4D Advanced 软件里面，我们有4个不同的资料跟大家分享。我们有包括新加坡、马来西亚万能、马来西亚 Sports Total 跟马来西亚 1+3D. Alright, we got 4 types of data for you to use. Alright. It closes. Now, if you click on this thing again called Change Database Option, you can see that, alright, sorry, not this, the other one with the double arrow. Alright, you can see that our results can be categorized according to the day, the draw day. For example, we got Tuesday draw, Wednesday only, we got Saturday, Sunday. It depends, right? Magnum, we got Tuesday, Wednesday, Saturday, and Sunday. For Singapore, we have got Wednesday, right, Saturday, and Sunday draw only. Alright, but today, I encourage all of you to use all draws. 在这里你可以清楚的看得到，其实我们的这个资料可以根据那天开采的日期排列。比方说新加坡有拜三、拜六跟礼拜，当然在这个万能里面他们有拜二、拜三、拜六跟礼拜。当然今天我鼓励大家用的是 all draws. Alright, so let me close this. I'll start with Singapore followed by Magnum. Now I want to share with all of you something very interesting that I want all of you to think on because I've received quite a number of feedback and I'd like to go back to something I call the basic. Alright, so let's click on this funnel here. Maximize this. Right, I want to show you something that probably most of you would not have been seeing this. Alright, and let me click generate. 今天要跟大家分享是新加坡的。我现在跟大家分享的就是我在找 System 2D。System 2D 就是它全打的号，这个不是正式全打。那从这里我们可以看得到，就是我们目前用的是头额三奖，包括入围奖跟安慰奖。We cover first, second, third, starter, and consolation. And from here you can see that one particular set of numbers that has never failed, alright, to continuously almost every draw without fail. In fact, most of them have interrupted. So let's take a look at the one that currently has not appeared. Altogether, 1, 2, 3, 4 sets of 2D that did not appear. 这里有4对号码，在礼拜天新加坡28号，8月28号，只要你买的万支票的号码有16、35、38跟23，你都没有中到任何一个奖项。所以知道的就是这4个里面 ，right， 在这个28号没有开。比方说27号，也是有1、2、3、4、5个没有开，但是在礼拜天它就有开。所以在这里我们可以看得到的就是现在有1、2、3、4，有4个。那4个里面，你会选择哪一个 ？Alright， 我鼓励的就是。我本身如果我个人要选的话 ，alright， 我一定会选这个38或者是16其中一个。但是我觉得16是真的是很好，因为它刚刚开一个头上奖，我觉得还是有机会。Alright, for me, among this 2D itself, alright, I will pick 16. Why? Because personally, I find that it has shown something very interesting that. On the Saturday itself, it appeared 4 times, and one of them is a top 3 prize. So I encourage you take a closer look at this. All right. So now you know that if you buy any of the 4D number that has got 16, 35, 38, 23, you know that this coming Wednesday draw, you have a good chance of at least 2 numbers are inside. 只要你买万支票号码有包括16、35、38或者是23这种号码在里面。你至少知道有2个号码在里面，那我们要从基本上开始，然后我们才能够进展到更好。So from here, what I normally do is I'll right click here. Alright, I'll go into the system 3D. Right， 从这里我就回到 System 3D, right? Then I'll sort them by the lowest NG with the biggest NG. And I've got one very important feature known as multi-group matching. Now, in order for you to click the matching, click the header first, take all those with 2, right? NG2 matches with NG3. Smallest matches with the big one. And then from here, you can see that, all right, match now. You got total 25 sets of them. 25 sets of them. And how to pick, what to pick. Now, there are various ways that you can pick. One of the way to pick is to pick those that's highlighted in yellow, which most of them are. Then what I'm going to do for you is that I will go for the most frequent. All right, and the most frequent will cover things like 1, 2, 3, 6 or 1, 6, 7, 8, right? But I think I recommend that take a look at all these sets here, which is below, all right, above 60, and I think 1, 2, these 4 sets of numbers cover 1, 6, 7, 8, 1, 5, 6, 9, 0, 1, 6, 8, and 0, 1, 2, 6. Right, and right click here, hot direct numbers, and these are the ones that I recommend that you take a close look. And among them, all right, among these 4 sets itself, I would recommend that definitely your focus should be on 1, 6, 7, 8 because this is definitely one of the good sets. All right, please take note. All right, please take note. 在社队里面，我觉得1、6、7、8是不错。那从这里你可以看得到，我们是 system 里从2个号码来看第3个号码。所以我希望大家能够，你只要拥有 Win4D Advance 软件，其实对你的帮助是很简便、很方便。Right? It's very simple once you got Win4D Advance Software. So now you know from 2D why I pick 1/6 because 1/6 has not been appearing the Sunday draw. We know that this coming draw got good chance. So when it matches with 3D, all right, I've got all these 4D 25 sets and I pick these 4 numbers. But of course, you may pick others because you may have your own choice, and I roll it down for you to see. So you may think of other numbers that you have in mind, is up to you. All right, you can actually pick from here. But for me, I recommend these 4 sets of numbers for you, and I really hope that you take a close look at them. All right, that's good. Now let me move on to Magnum right now. Before that, take a look at the forecast. Our forecast for hot system for the past 7-8 draws, we have achieved 7 times of first price correctly forecasted. 拳打方面，87有7次正确，然后政治方面有3次。All right. So let's move on to Magnum. .我们现在在跟大家讨论这个万能的号码，我们可以用同样的一个方式。Right, click on the summary here. Right, same thing 左上角 starter console cover everything. Right, we go right into the system 2D straight away. Click generate. And from here, we will look for the missing 2D. Wow, that's a long list. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sets. So among all this missing 3D itself, which one would I go for? I would recommend that take a look at 1/6 as well because 1/6 somehow looks good. Why? It's been progressively maintaining 2.6, 2.6, so low at 1/6 is still one of the better choice. Alright, so 1人我还是选择16. So system, go to system filter, to the system 3D, and let's see what are the 3D that we have here under Magnum. Same thing, we'll sort all this thing again. We'll click on this thing called the multi-group matching. Click on the header. We'll take all those with 2, alright, NG2. Paste here all this NG2 versus the NG3 and above. See how many sets do we come up with? Match now. Same thing, we got total 24 sets. Alright, go to the summary list. And which are those 4 sets that I'll go for? I'll recommend it to you shortly. I'll still go for looking for those with a very high frequency. I think this should be our priority. So I'll go for this one, 2 sets, And the very last set that I will pick is this one. All right, followed by this. Altogether, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sets. And among these 5 sets itself, I will say that take a look at 1367 is one of the good one, and 1567. Yeah, yes. 这5对里面，我提议大家注意一下1367跟1567。Among these two sets, take a close look at 1567 and 1367. Okay, let me close this and check our maintenance. Right, look at the hot system. You can see for yourself that out of 7, 8 draws itself, we achieve 1, 2, 3, 4 times our first price correctly forecasted for hot system. 87里面有7次头奖预测正确，政治方面有1次、2次，当然也是有很多个这个2奖跟3奖。We do have 2 times out of 8 draws, but we do have a lot of second prize and third prize as well. Now, I want to bring to your attention is that in the YouTube itself, when you subscribe to my subscriptions, all right, to my channel, you can actually literally see that I have a lot of video awaiting for you to watch. In fact, all right, we have Win Total, 25th August, Win4D, so many of them here. So I want all of you please take note. Very important that you must click the word subscribe when you type Hai Tong. All right, look at my channel itself. Just remember, click subscribe. All right, so when you are watching any of this, for example, watching this one, do me a favor. All right, you know for a fact that there are so many things here that you can click. All right, do share it. All right, and then of course channel setting, and then please give me your like. If you like here, please give me your like, and I appreciate it. And I think this is important because this will give me a lot of encouragement. And please remember, you must click subscribe in order for you to see. 记得来到 YouTube， 你可以带刚海通这个名字，看到我的这个 channel，click subscribe。那以后我们有新的 video， 你都会知道吗？这个多么方便 ！Alright, okay, now really come to the end of my video presentation， 我已经到了这个尾声。我非常的感谢，也非常的感恩大家的宝贵时间来观看 Win4D Advance Software。如果你认为说这个 video 对你的帮助很大，我希望你会跟朋友们、亲戚们分享这个 video， 让他们能够有机会观看这 video， 来提高他们个人利益他们来提高他们的中奖几率。记得大家要牢牢的记住，我们做人不要只顾自己。如果你认为说顾自己是正确的，我跟你讲是错。只要我们有考虑到能够利益帮忙多一些人，那我们其实会得到真正的快乐。真正的福报，这个福报是来自我们的心里面。其实我们心是本善，所以一路要做善事嘛，对不对？那如果你已经拥有 Win4D Advance 的软件，你觉得我用的这个软件很好，我中过奖，希望你会推荐跟鼓励朋友们、亲戚们购买我们的软件。他们买了过后，那你的中奖几率会减低吗？不会啊。因为如果我们有更多人买我们的软件，我们有这个资金，可以发展的更快、更多、更好的功能来给大家，所以你的中奖几率永远都会提高，那你会减低。所以希望大家记得一定要鼓励，一定要推荐 Win4D Advance 给你的朋友们、亲戚们，鼓励他们去购买。那如果有时间释放会更好咯。大家在此刻要跟大家讲一声，很感谢、很感恩你们的帮忙。我非常相信命运是一个，我非常相信说你种什么因就是得什么果。如果你心一路都是很善的，你做一切都是善的，你得的果就是善的。所以只要你明白这一点，因跟果，你种的一切，你现在很努力的积极去做善事，我肯定的就是你得到的一切都是善的果报，这个就是因。那大家要明白，就是 Win4D Advance 永远都要需要发展，因为如果我们明白了玩支票是千变万化，那发展是肯定要走的一条路，所以 upgrade 也是非常重要，所以记得一定要 upgrade 到最新的，记得要支持 Win4D Advance 每天的 support。接下来就是如果你对 Win4D Advance 的软件产生了很高的很喜欢、很大的兴趣，很想要购买，记得我的联络号码是92300837。如果从外国打来，记得加个65在前面，92300837。 接下来的就是希望大家能够明白的就是万支票是一个豁然力的游戏，没有任何一个软件能够保证你一定会中奖，所以这个包括 Win4D Advance 的软件，我们只能够保证的就是我们会一路把它发展得更好，来提高大家的中奖率。所以牢牢的记住，不要超越个人的预算，要 play responsibly。那我要跟大家分享的就是此刻要祝福大家快快乐乐、健健康康中大奖。记得中了大奖，记得放在你的 winning ticket 到92300837跟我们分享。此刻祝福大家有一个美好的一天，感谢也非常的感恩你们，谢谢谢谢谢谢。I've come to the end of my video presentations, and if you find that this video has been of great help to you, please remember, all right, to email or share this link with your friends and relatives, like what I just mentioned to you in the YouTube. Share this video with your friends and relatives. Let them have a chance to watch this video. The more people watch, the more people will get benefits. The energy gets better. Now, if you have been using Win4D Advance Software and you find that this software has been of great help to you, highly recommend and encourage your friends and relatives to buy a copy of Win4D Advance Software. After they buy, will it reduces your chance? No. In fact, the more people buy, the more funds we have, the more faster we can develop the software to make it better and better. Indirectly, you are getting the benefits of it. That's one thing. This is how thing goes. Whatever goes is whatever good things that you have sown. All right, you will be able to reap the good one. So over here, sincerely, I'm very thankful and grateful for all your help. Now, I believe that destiny of life can change. It's whatever you sow is whatever you reap. So if you're sowing all the kindness, you do accumulate a lot of kindness, the end results that you receive a lot of kindness and loving kindness. And your life definitely will change even better. So remember, every single thought, every single action that you have is whatever you sow. Always link it to the word kind. The more you do, the more you receive. Now, do understand is that lottery game is ever changing. In order for us to really keep track and making sure that you're always on track to the winning, upgrade is the ultimate choice that we have. So remember, you have to upgrade to the latest version and support Win4D Advanced Maintenance Support. If you are keen to get a copy of Win4D Advanced Software, my contact number is 9230-0837. If you're calling from overseas, +65, followed by 9230-0837. Lastly, do take note that lottery game is a game of probability. There's no software that can guarantee you 100% sure win. That goes to Win4D Advanced Software. All we can assure you is that we will continuously develop software to make it better and better to enhance your winning chance. So over here, please take note. All right, then there is play responsibly. Never do overplay. I'd like to take this opportunity to wish you and your family a very happy, healthy days ahead. Lastly, wishing you win more top prizes, and if you do win, do WhatsApp your winning ticket over to 9230-0837 to share your winning joy with us. And once again, allow me to take this opportunity to really thank you right from the bottom of my heart. I'm truly very thankful, grateful, and my sincere gratitude to each and every one of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye.